I learned to stay strong. Concrete in the dirt I was raised on. Know how to put in work. Grinding all day, you know it's game on. My skin is thick, yeah, it's tough. Running, yeah, we stay alive. Ain't gotta look nowhere else. All of this greatness inside. Don't think you're ready for this part. This is our moment, here we are. How could you be a star if you don't shine and you afraid of the dark? Say you want to be a big fish, but you can't swim with the sharks.
Welcome to this episode of Riot Pro Wrestling. I'm the Everett Lee. On this episode, we have the in-ring debut of Jorel Ganzy going up against Brian Badical. But first, as a reminder, Riot Pro Wrestling presents Retribution January 20th at 4 p.m. at the Volusia Mall, 1700 West International Speedway Boulevard, Daytona Beach. Tickets on sale at eventbrite.com. Search Riot Pro Wrestling. Get your tickets now. We caught up with Jorel Ganzy backstage. Listen to what he had to say about his opponent, Brian Badical.
I am supposed to start my debut match here in Riot Pro Wrestling, and instead, I'm supposed to be in a match with Brian Badical. What the heck is it? It doesn't matter. That's definitely a virgin name. The point is, the outcast Jorel Ganzy supposed to be facing top fish in this company, but I'm facing an idiot, a jokester, and some fat manager that has the nerve to think he's going to recruit me. Let's get something straight right now. Outcast Jorel Ganzy. I don't belong to nobody. I don't need or want anybody on my side. I'll do everything on my own. And tonight, I'm going to prove it at Riot Pro Wrestling.
Hey fans, we are back here for some more Riot Pro Wrestling action, and with a great matchup here on tap between Brian Badical and Jorel Ganzy. This one's going to be very, very interesting on so many levels.
Oh yeah, but hey,
wait, what's going on here?
That's not Brian Badical. That's Jorel Ganzy.
Your pork chop eating behind messed me up.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't going to get one more. The next time you do that again, please mess up again. Please announce me first. You wait till that idiot. Do it over.
That's right, ring announcer. You better get his name right.
I mean, I agree he should be getting his name correct, but there's no time and a place for conversations like that, honestly.
There is, right here, right now.
Jorel Ganzy.
All right, as we now.
Oh, that still sucks.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess Jorel Ganzy still has an issue.
Cut it. You did it wrong again. We're gonna keep doing this over and over and over again until we get this right. Shut up. Do it right. Put some backbone in my name. This is my debut match. I'm sick of this crap.
That's right. Put some backbone into his name there, ring announcer. This is his debut match. Come on now.
Oh, my goodness.
Jorel Ganzy.
As we now hopefully finally see Jorel Ganzy make his way to the ring. I kind of worry with this guy that maybe his ego just might be too much.
There we go. Chris Carnage, that is the sound of greatness right here. Jorel Ganzy has graced his presence here at Riot Pro Wrestling with his debut match here, Chris. It would have went much smoother with his introduction at the September show at Untouchable if that idiot Brian Badical did not interrupt and try to one-up on the great Jorel Ganzy here.
Which we definitely saw the aftermath of that as we saw Jorel Ganzy jump Brian Badical after his match at the September show. So maybe this is now how he's going to try and get fully even with Brian Badical.
Jorel Ganzy's come here for one thing, and that one thing is to go against like a JD, a Chico Adams, and a Sean Scott here at Riot Pro Wrestling.
Well, either way, tonight he gets the one and only Brian Badical, who's also going to be accompanied by his manager, Joven.
There's Joven right now. For a minute, I thought that was Brian Badical, but no, actually, I thought that was an Ally Discount Tire used salesman right there. You know, we buy tires. That's what he looks like.
Oh, my God. I feel like you have a little bit of hate or something going on over here, Everett Lee. My goodness. Like, you're in love with Jorel Ganzy, but then hate on Joven. Let's see what he's trying to do first. Well, I mean, he's in the ring with a sheet.
Well, I feel bad for Joven because he has to be teamed and managing idiot in the caliber of Brian Badical. But Brian Badical is in his own class.
Oh, my goodness.
Magic trick. Oh, look at that. Hey, it's a Carnival Cruise tour guide, man. Hey, all right. Take me on a cruise now.
Oh, my goodness, Everett Lee. Like I said earlier, we can't take you anywhere. But at the end of the day, though, we do see Brian Badical and Joven in the ring with Jorel Ganzy looking on. This match could be very, very interesting, as this is like as I said earlier, this is going to be Jorel Ganzy's in-ring debut with Riot Pro Wrestling.
I feel bad about this matchup.
Playtime's over. The laughing giggles are done.
That's right.
Shut up. I was expecting somebody better.
That's right. What I was about to say.
Sean Scott. Say what you like to sing with your sister.
Oh, wow. Jorel Ganzy with some choice words for the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd's disrespected him in his debut match.
This, it ain't happening. You go in the back, make me a sandwich, not mayonnaise like Daytona Beach likes it.
Oh.
You get me a real sandwich. You, me, Simon, get out of here.
I mean, I like sandwiches with mayonnaise.
I do too. Well, actually, hey Brian, when you go to the back there, give me a PBJ with no crust.
Oh, my goodness. Jorel Ganzy, though, just fully disrespecting Brian Badical. Brian Badical taking advantage of his ego, trying to go for the roll-up.
Oh, look at
As
that!
we see Ganzy now go in for the clothesline, gets reversed into a backslide roll-up by Brian Badical.
Jorel wasn't even ready, Chris. This what?
Well, when that ring sounds, it's on, as we see Badical with a huge chop to Jorel Ganzy in the corner. Moving him the other one, giving him yet another tremendous frying pan of a chop to Jorel Ganzy.
Oh, those knife edge chops hurt. They hurt. Man, I just can't believe this. Jorel Ganzy was not ready, and he's still not ready. And look at that, Chris.
Wow.
There you go. Opportunity opens, Chris.
It most definitely did, as Jorel Ganzy cut off Brian Badical to take control in this match. Now pushing Badical into the corner and delivering some chops of his own, ripping his shirt up over his face, picking up his undershirt and giving him another chop.
Oh, love that sound there. Jorel Ganzy does not do it any better than anybody else.
Oh my goodness, as we see Ganzy come up. Just giving mean shots to Badical. And now getting in a little bit of a tough with the ref.
Yeah, ref needs to back off. He's trying to do a match here.
What are you talking about? Ganzy needs to respect the ref. He's the one in control of this match. You've got to follow the letter of the law. Oh my goodness.
There you go, stomp that face. Jorel Ganzy just working on that there. Look, you see, he is so happy. He just stomped that bug off of Brian Badical's face there.
What kind of ridiculous are you saying, Everett Lee? My goodness. As we see now Jorel Ganzy picking up Brian Badical, picking him up, giving him a nice little scoop slam there.
Nice.
Going off the rope into a leg drop now.
There we go. Right on the throat
and
there.
Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Jorel Ganzy, he is ready. He needs to put Brian Badical away as quick as possible, but I can tell with this pace of this match here, he's going to make Brian suffer.
Oh, man. Jorel Ganzy, wow. Just having all kinds of words for the ref, not listening to the count. I'm not sure about this Jorel Ganzy.
Trying to rip that mustache off of Brian Badical.
As he now tosses him through the ropes to the outside I did that once 20 years ago and ended up dislocating a finger. Got to be careful with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Brian Badical, he needs to watch when he gets outside the ropes there. You can slip and fall. You can actually hurt yourself like that.
As we see Ganzey take Badical's shirt and start choking him on the outside with it. Just ignoring the ref count all the way to the edge. My goodness, this is just disgusting.
Yeah, Brian Badical needed his shirt there because he's getting ready to go on another Carnival cruise, and Jorel's just trying to give him his shirt back.
I mean, that was a pretty aggressive way to give a shirt back, but either way, we see Jorel Ganzy now taking control, trying to work Brian Badical into a rear naked choke.
Oh, he has it right there in the center of the ring there, Chris.
More of a face lock here.
He has it locked in.
Yeah, but Badical trying to get the crowd back in and trying to find the energy, trying to find the will to be able to work out of this and bring the fight to Jorel Ganzy.
Oh, man, he's getting out of it, Chris. I'm getting worried here. I'm worried for Jorel.
As we see, Brian Badical with a shot, but Ganzy cutting him off, slamming him to the mat, and then just putting his foot right into his throat, choking him out.
He's been working on that throat there. He's going to choke the air out of Brian Badical. I don't know what Jovin's going to do. I don't know how many used tires he's going to be able to sell without his buddy Brian Badical with him.
Oh, my goodness, Everett Lee. As we see Jorel Ganzy choking the life out of Brian Badical. Badical again trying to just will himself through, find a way, as we see him start working himself up behind the support of this crowd, giving shots to Jorel Ganzy. Oh, but another cut off by Ganzy with a huge club to the back. Hits the rope. Oh, but reversed by Ganzy into a modified power slam.
Oh.
It could be the opening Badical needs.
Well, this should be opening Ganzy needs right now because that took a lot of strength and air out of Badical right there, Chris.
Oh, my goodness. As we see Badical go for the clothesline. Knocks down Ganzy. Just kind of forces him down with a forward hit. Both man tired.
It looks like it. Ganzy, man, he's put a hurting on Badical.
And a kick from Ganzy, cutting off Badical.
Badical's hurting. Badical's in pain. Those chokeholds onto his throat. Ganzy knows what he's doing, Chris.
Yeah, but Ganzy could be taking too much time. Oh! With a pull and running kick. Oh, the pin, 1, 2, and a 3, and Ganzy defeats Brian Badical.
Look at that, Chris. What a debut from Jorel Ganzy here at Riot Pro Wrestling. In his debut match, you can see Jovin in the back there in disbelief that he can't believe Brian Badical has just lost to Jorel Ganzy, and I think we're going to see some great things out of Jorel Ganzy here at Riot Pro Wrestling, Chris.
We just might, and we'll have to see what the future holds for this rising star now in Riot Pro Wrestling.
It's just amazing there. Look, he's appreciating the fans that cheered him on during his debut match here, Chris.
As we see now, Jorel Ganzy start making his way seemingly to the back. And now we're looking at Brian Badical on the outside, being consoled by Jovin. And we see Ganzy go to the back. Thank you so much for watching Riot Pro Wrestling.